But yesterday, the big news that came down was Tyler Herro, official, is the 6th man of the year. Congratulations to Boy Wonder. Yep. Obvious vote, obvious move that he deserved the award. Landslide vote. Only three other votes. Oh yeah, there was 100 votes. He got 96 of them for the first place votes. 3 people voted for Kevin Love. We know 2 of them. One was Mark Stein, and one was. Let me ask you something. How does John Hollinger and Mark Stein feel today? Like when those results come out, because I'm sure another guy's probably just like a Cleveland guy, right? But how do they feel today when the award
You're
comes
not a Miami guy?
No. But I just think it's funny. Like they come out and they make this whole hoopla.
Bunch of hit pieces.
Yeah, a bunch of hit pieces, taking that Tyler Herro's a chucker and Tyler Herro's just the guy who scores the most on a good team.
Steve,
and all this
egging
nonsense.
You're egging him on.
And how does it feel for Hollinger and Mark Stein, who admitted that Tyler Herro deserved the award? I'm going for sentiment. How does it feel? By the way, he should be stripped of his vote for that. How does it feel when they come out with the results and they're just like, oh no, nobody felt the way I did. Just me and Hollinger. That's it. That's the crew. Me and Hollinger. 2 idiots. 2 idiots voting for Kevin Love over Tyler Herro. Did nothing better than Tyler Herro
this morning.
No. I want to know how they feel. How does that feel? You idiots. Oh, I think we should give it to Kevin Love because he's not only finally embraced the role and decided to play basketball for the first time since LeBron left.
I have something that felt similar.
What's that?
Last year when you said Heat and 5 and they got swept.
What does one thing have to do with the other?
I mean, you were out there.
Yeah, but it wasn't a real season though, dude. Like quick turnaround, 6 weeks. Garbage.
I don't understand how you give all these excuses for everybody other than the Panthers.
I'm not giving excuses, but here's the thing. I'm not giving excuses for the Panthers. They're just on notice. Look, if the Heat would have lost, I'm telling you right now, if the Heat would have lost game 1, they would have been on notice too. Okay. You know, they would have been. They
would have found a way for it not to be
too lost. Yeah. You know, he came here with some official nonsense. Oh, these refs.
Hard to say, dude, because you want to know something? They went to that game with their briefcase and they took care of business. So it's hard to say. Maybe the Panthers should take some notes,
or go to the game with a briefcase.
They should. I'd like to see Barkov. He should go to the next game with a briefcase. Can I hear yesterday? So this was cool. Tyler Herro gets the award yesterday at practice, which is kind of odd. Like I guess it's because TNT has to announce the award because it was kind of weird that Tyler Herro spoke to the media yesterday and nobody apparently knew that he got the award. I don't know if he got it after he spoke to the media or he got it beforehand. But it's kind of funny that he got
to be after if nobody asked him about it.
But here's the thing, though, dude. People leave practice. Like, not everybody's there when the media talks to them. Like, people go, they shower, and it looks like a lot of the team is there. The only guy who wasn't there, I mean, Kyle was injured because he's still dealing with the hamstring. He's out tonight, and Jimmy had an excused absence. So they weren't at practice. But it's just kind of weird. So they all just said, wait. And the media left. Everybody back up here. Back up. Maybe. I don't know. But Tyler Herro gets the award, and OG – Udonis has a little speech for Tyler at in the huddle. Here's UD.
Before we get it to see, man. And today's NBA, honestly, you can be a star off the bench. You can be a star in whatever role. If you see the big picture, if the team win, to have a young player trust in what I say and trust in what we say, that's big because they all have their own vision. Also, being a father, managing being a father, being an NBA player. 6 man of the year and giving us what we asked from you. That's a lot. That's big. Took a lot of steps this year, man. It's bigger than 6 man of the year for you, bro. Took a lot of steps just being a man, being a professional. So I'm proud of you.
Oh, I know Tobin. Go ahead, do it.
You already know what's coming. Championship on 3, 1, 2, 3. Championship.
Listen.
Hey,
that's
good.
That's Goosey's right there, dude.
Are you tearing up?
That's Goosey's right. That's Goosey's galore. That's Goosey's galore right there, dude. That is Goosey's. That's Goosey's right there. Not only 6 man of the year, just took steps as a man this year.
Dude.
Wow!
Hey,
You
man.
can't say that's not Goosey's. That's a good speech.
No,
That's a good speech.
I knew it was coming.
Can I get so Tyler was on TNT last night. He was speaking to the crew, and Ernie Johnson asked him about that speech from Udonis Haslem. And here's what Tyler had to say about it.
When I heard Udonis Haslem addressing you, here's a guy who's 40 years old. You were 3 years old when he made his NBA debut. He's got a lot of wisdom. What did it mean to? And you know, there's a lot of clowning that goes on in the locker room, but those words are really from right here, man. What did it mean to you?
No, man, it meant everything. You know, just to get the award from OG, and then the rest of my teammates. This couldn't happen without them. They allow me to be myself. Coming off the bench, my teammates, coaches. This wouldn't happen without them, and I couldn't thank them enough, especially OG.
Love it. Oh, that's good. Shout out to Tyler Herro. Shout out to
I think
Tyler
if you would
Herro.
have led with that,
Hmm?
you wouldn't have went off about the Panthers the way you did.
Well, listen, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Is what it is.
It's funny because you kind of pick and choose.
I don't.
You're not giving the Panthers. You're putting the Panthers on notice, but Bob always gets a skate.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh my goodness!
That's not true.
Stop it!
That's not true. I call out Bob. I call it like I see it.
Tobin,
I do.
Tobin,
I do.
Don't look these people in the eye or on the radio and lie.
Dude, there's nobody.
You ain't got to lie, Craig.
There's nobody I'm more honest with than our audience. I don't give anybody passes, especially Bobrovsky. Okay. And if anything, the people who I invest in, they're the people I'm most disappointed in if they make me look stupid. So, ergo, Bob, when he stinks up the joint, I call it like I see it. But last night he was left out to dry.
I think you should be in why you always lying.
Nope.
Because, come on, dude. There has not been. You have come up in the last 3 years more excuses for Bob than any other player that we discuss,
dude. No,
on any team.
They call me HT, dude. Honest Tobes.
You're so stupid.
Don't. And the thing is that if Marcos was here, if Marcos was here, Marcos would just look into the mic and go, "Another one."
Back after this.
I got the Goosies.
I got the Goosies too. That was a good speech.
He's got to be the youngest guy to win it.
Let's see. Youngest player to win sixth man of the
Especially
year.
now, because
no, Ben Gordon won it at 21 years old.
Oh, was he with
Cleveland?
Chicago.
That'd been Chicago. Yep, Chicago. He was the youngest player to win it. But still, Boy Wonder getting it done from Boy Wonder to Papa Wonder.
I tell you what, he is silky smooth, man. You want to talk about a guy who can get a shot off anywhere?
Yep.
You got to have a couple of those guys on your team.
Can I get him yesterday? This was on TNT. He was asked about how he didn't let not starting bother him throughout the year.
There always has to be doubt that, man, I should be in there. What is it that when it happens, what do you draw to say, no, don't let this creep in. Don't let that creep in.
Yeah, no, it's tough, but just realizing, where I'm at. I'm on the best team in the East as a young guy. Playing starter minutes. I take the most shots on the team. My teammates and coaches, they trust me with the ball, and I really couldn't ask for much more. And I'm in a great position for now and for the future. So I'm excited for what's next and just continue to keep going.
Oh, take the most shots on the team. Okay, I didn't realize. So yeah, that make me happy. I'll be cool with that.
Guys like, oh, I didn't know that.
Right, like he is. Look, he couldn't be leading this team in scoring.
I mean, so he was like a half point from doing it,
right? And so from that standpoint, when you see like only an outsider would ask a question like that without realizing all the things that he just talked about. I take the most shots. My usage rate is probably higher than anybody's.
Took the most shots by a lot too, by the way.
Right.
You know,
So-
Jimmy gets the free throw line a little bit more, so maybe that skewed it. But I would imagine maybe Jimmy's usage rate's probably higher, but still, I mean, Jimmy took 14 and a half shots a game, and Tyler took 17.
Not much.
So
like his usage rate can't be that much more because, you know, the only time Jimmy's usage rate is higher than Tyler's is when they play at the same time. But other than that, if Jimmy's not on court, it's mostly Tyler has the ball in his hands.
I'm glad. I hope he has another big performance tonight after getting that award. I think that's kind of cool. Nice little boost for him.
And it's at home too. So
yeah,
you get to.
He should hoist the crystal ball because they give him a little crystal ball for the 75 year.
Or they should announce him as a starter.
That would be funny.
Even if he doesn't start.
That would be cool.
You know, that happened to me and I didn't even know.
For what, senior day?
I never had senior day.
Oh, that's right.
I played in New Orleans my rookie year, and nobody told me they were going to announce me in my hometown. And
that's
so
pretty cool.
When they announced my name, I was in the line to dap everybody up. And because, you know, listen.
So when did you find out
that I was going to start?
No, when they were going to announce you.
As they announced
When they announced me.
Oh, so you just called
I was in the dap line. You know the dap line where you dap everybody who's supposed to be, you know.
You're the guys who give dap as the starters come out.
Yeah. So I was in the dap line. I didn't know. You know, nobody told me, but that was just par for the course for that year. We were 3-13. So things maybe wasn't as organized as they should have been, as you could tell by our record.